I got it. I got it.
Queen.
We can just yell over it. It's fine. Leah would never make a mistake.
I would never make a mistake. It's everybody else's fault. You guys know how hard this shit is to set up? Oh my god.
Yeah, I fucking know how hard it is to set up. I always set it. Oh god. Thank God someone else does it.
It's so friggin'
Is Amy
hard.
really that short?
Amy is short as fuck, bro.
No. No. No, aren't I taller than Remy and Tenma?
You're like knee height, man. You're like stomping height.
You're
Oh.
151
She's an ankle biter.
PM.
Midget! Orange one.
You're a little hamster.
I'm just a little hamster. I understand. Teehee. Oh my goodness. Friggin'
Hi, chat.
Well, yay! Hi,
Yeah.
everyone! Welcome to our Face Connect 4 years anniversary!
We're all 4 years old. Yummy.
You guys aren't all 4 years old. You guys are like, how old? How old? Tenma and I are 4. And then Mari and Cleo are like 2
Cleo are
months
1
old.
month
Infinites.
You
old.
guys are... you guys are yeah, 1
I'm
month
like
old
2
baby.
years old.
Yeah,
I'm
2
3
years
years
old.
Oh my goodness.
Are invaders born when they
Yeah, we're-
joined Face Connect?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Invaders Yeah, Wish we is were
Mm-hmm.
reborn.
Oh.
I think Invaders Quest is reborn, so they're like actually 12 instead of 2.
Oh.
Wait,
How do you
what?
figure 12? Who else been
12.
VTubing for 12
Where did you get
years?
12 from? I don't know, I just spawned the number from my brain.
Could you imagine VTubing for 12 years?
That's a really
Yeah, I
stable
can
career. I'd be
imagine
impressed.
That's a
Crazy.
goal. That's a goal.
Whoa.
Impossible. That would be awesome.
I'm gonna VTubing for 100 years.
Whoa.
I'm gonna do it for
Whoa.
101, so no.
Well, I'm gonna
Whoa.
do for 102 because you're gonna die before I do. Because you're
Okay.
old.
Whoa!
Low blow.
Thankfully, I'm dead by the tent.
I just realized I had Remy muted this whole time. I was like, why isn't she talking?
Repo!
Yeah, because we had a repo collab. Oh my god. It's alright, you're unmuted now. I can hear you now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Damn it,
yeah,
the whole time.
Leah, you might need to boost, I think, Remy and myself?
You guys
Judging on chat?
Make
Might be a little
Cleo
bit
louder.
quiet.
I can barely hear her from here.
Okay, it should be fine now.
Alright, we're 4 years old. Let's all just start crying like the babies we are. Wah. 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 Wah.
Wah.
Alright, good crying session, everyone. Thank you, thank you.
That's nice.
What else do 4-year-olds do?
I don't know.
They
They
eat rocks.
Oh,
Play tag?
they do that at 4?
You don't need to be 4 to play tag, okay? Tag is an activity for all ages.
When was the last time you
Even
played
if you're a
tag?
toddler.
Probably like 3 months ago.
What?
How do you play tag if you don't know how to walk?
You don't know how to walk?
It's just like, do you have rigged walking in your model?
Well, you can just drag yourself around. We can only
I
stand.
raised Remy's volume, but tell me why it like regressed and now she's so quiet.
Right? Why
Yes,
did
I
she
can
barely
barely
wait for her
quiet.
mic?
She's 200% on Discord.
Wait, why are
What?
you? How are you quiet for me as well? What?
Yeah, she's really quiet.
Why did she go to your interface and lessen
I
Remy?
have 200 volume. If you're gonna pull some bullshit at it, wait, oh my god, Wemmy. Do not fucking hear whatever the fuck you're doing. Fix your motherfucking mic. But do not do
Listen
the
to
funny.
your papa, Remy.
I can see like her
I'm
light
gonna
up
beat the
green,
shit out
but
of you
it's
live
so
on stream.
quiet.
No, not on the Face Connect official YouTube channel. You're not gonna do that, okay? We're not gonna catch a case.
Oh my goodness. You have to listen to your papa right now. Get it together.
What did I? What a freak! What? Goddamn! What is going on?
What did she say?
What did she say?
I don't know. What's going on? I just muted my mic to sneeze, and now everybody's telling me I have to listen to my papa. What's going on?
We
Okay,
can't
I
hear
can hear
you,
you.
Remy.
Remy, you need to raise your volume. I have you max and we can't hear you still.
Okay. Hold up. I am terrified.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He died.
Just like that, there was no more.
Goodbye, Remy. It's nice
Come
knowing
back,
you.
Remy.
Where was you when Remy was killed?
Otsu Remy.
Otsu Remy.
I was in COLLAB surrounded by children.
Oh,
Shut
Mama?
the fuck up. We're
What
literally
the?
age.
Yeah,
Mama?
Tenma is a big girl.
We're 19.
Oh,
What?
Huh?
18?
19.
18.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Remy!
Yay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yippee.
yippee!
Alright, let's go.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the 4th anniversary of the Phase Connect. How does it feel to be 4 years old?
That sounds so solemn.
Is it?
I feel like that's
It's like a tragedy has happened when
We're
mourning
gathered
it.
here today.
We gathered here today to say our
A tragedy
prayers
did
to
happen 4
Connect.
years ago.
4 years is a long life to
4
live.
years ago.
Wait, how
the
many
Fire
years
Nations
is this
attacked.
in like Sakana years? Hold on.
I mean,
What is that
We
supposed to
come-
mean?
I found me and Leah in the basement time before debuting. I feel like that's like solid 5.
In Sakana years, Phase
Oh my
Connect is
gosh.
32 years old, so that means we are on the last leg of our life. What? That's amazing.
Whoa.
Wait, what do you mean
What
last
is
leg?
Sakana year?
Sakana,
Oh my
you're like
God.
for a fish?
Yeah, like fish years.
So like dog years, but for fish?
Yeah.
Sakana isn't the only fish in Phase Connect, okay? I don't know why you're referring to him and not me.
Well, because he would be
Whoa.
4. You're like 1 month old. That's only like...
Yeah, so
Yeah, that doesn't count yet,
Whoa.
Mari. You're not
Are you
born
saying
yet.
Sakana is gonna die soon?
Well, I didn't say that.
Thank God, about time, Jesus Christ.
but I thought fish. You know, technically, fishes can live forever in the ocean as long as you don't get eaten. So I think Sakana's fine.
I don't
He'll
know
live
if
very
that's
long.
true.
Do you have to do
think he's gonna
the
live.
migration up the river, Mary? Do you have to like flop up the river?
I'm not a salmon, I'm...
Oh.
Do you have like the
Yeah.
zombie salmon disease where like you die and then like you're so horny that you have to keep like going up the river?
No, I just said I'm not a salmon.
But
And
would
I
you
don't
be?
have a disease.
Whoa.
I don't know. Seeing him on the Kai, he has like so much white hair. I don't think he has more left. Maybe a year or so left.
Oh my God.
Does he have like a full head of white
hair?
No,
No?
but he has like a little speck.
Yeah,
Right
like
in
a
the middle.
streak
Right
of
there.
white.
1 to 2 years left.
Nah, I'll give him 6 months. That's fine.
No.
We have to euthanize
no.
him soon, like a dog.
Literally, he's in
true.
You're
pain.
saying Sakana is Unk? Am I
And
using it
he's
right?
suffering.
What?
Yes, Sakana is...
Do not call that man Unk.
I don't
He
know what that
is
means. It
crazy.
makes him old.
an unk?
He is not Unk.
He's not.
He totally is unk.
Sakana wishes he
What's
was
an
Unk.
A young man?
Cleo and Sakana dies, will you step up as the boss?
Oh.
I guess I have to. Is it what is
Yeah.
it seniority via age?
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
so.
Oh, I see, I see.
I don't know if I can run a company.
I believe in you.
Would you want to run
Everyone
Face
will have no
Connect?
choice but to listen to you.
I can barely look after a dog, so I don't know about running a company.
I shall refuse.
Oh,
I shall refuse Cleo to be the CEO.
Thank
oh,
you.
why? You don't think she would make a
Whoa.
good CEO?
Yes!
Tenma's usurping me.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Yay!
We need to make like a presidency, like something, to get the votes. of
Like
the
a
people, 'cause
democracy.
I am joining
Democracy.
Whoa.
Democracy. Whoa.
Delegate
Phase
connectors.
elections?
No.
These elections.
We're gonna be campaigning?
I don't think we should do elections. I think we should all just fight to the death, and whoever is the strongest gets to be the boss.
But then no one else is left.
Then who would the person be the boss of?
Then,
A
yeah.
brand new company that they can hire new talents for.
Face
Whoa.
Connect. We're hiring
It's
males to if kill you a off. robberess of VTubing.
To be
Jesus
Chase
fucking
Connect.
Christ, just don't kill that fucking company already, Jelly.
You like,
we're
fight
hiring
to
them
the
to
death,
kill.
and then it continues. You
The
hire
fight
new
to the
talents and have them fight to the death, and then the new one hires new talents, and yeah, it's like a robber. It just goes in like an infinite circle, and that's how Face Connect stays
Whoa.
immortal.
Whoa.
Whoa. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness. And I walk into the audition office with a suspiciously Ashelia Rinko-shaped model. Like I'm auditioning for the first time ever.
The first time ever.
Hello.
That's actually a very interesting idea. What if we all imagined that you audition for Face, yeah? You all new babies, and you get a completely different model. Any model from the Face, but not the one you have. How would you
Whoa.
portray it? Yeah. I feel like Amy would do so well with my model.
Would I?
I think,
Would I?
I'll give it
I
down.
don't know. I'm scared.
I don't know.
Hamsters have bad depth perception. I can't perceive anything beyond what I already have.
That's more than perfect.
I don't like the idea of anybody having a different voice because I don't like change.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a different model. I would
So true.
blow myself
I'm
up.
trying to imagine it and it's scaring me.
What if you
Can you
can
imagine?
have it? I'm imagining Leah as Moomy.
A movie.
I don't know why.
I was Leah from
I
day
thought at
one,
first-
man. I can't imagine anything
Yeah.
else. Well,
Whoa.
I thought at first, but I
That's
think you
weird.
refused it.
well, I
feels like a
almost wasn't
skinwalker.
actually. I think I've told this
Oh.
before. I was almost Urika for like a brief moment.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know this
Whoa.
anymore.
That seems like a weird pick.
Yeah, Urika used
We're
to
in
look
the
a little
right
different.
timeline.
Like more lolly, and I was
Whoa.
almost Urika for like half a second.
Oh yeah. The
Whoa.
I design. can't imagine
Right? It's weird.
Oh wait, I think they have that design. There's like a phase. There's like a book, an art book
Yeah.
with a bunch of the
Wait.
older concepts in it.
Lolly
Yeah.
Urika's in there?
Yeah.
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 Wait, I
Oh
want
my
to see
God,
it.
I
Oh
wanna
yeah, I have
see
it right here.
You have
Yeah.
it right here?
Cute.
Yeah, I
Cleo
have
and
it.
I
have
saw it
too.
in the warehouse.
Do they still
Oh
have
my
it for sale
God.
on the website, or is that like lost media for the viewers?
I think
Put it in
it's.
a fucking museum.
I think it's not available.
Man,
sold all
sucks
of
to
the-
be you guys, doesn't it?
Oh man.
Oh, it's still on sale. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
never
It's
mind.
just actually
Yay.
the store.
Well, time to get your hands on it now.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
the art book and see. I think it's only Gen 1.
Yeah, it's just Gen 1.
I'm sure you guys will get it by 2030.
Dude, I
Yeah.
just got my birthday merch today.
What
Yippee!
fuck? I've been
years
waiting
ago?
for mine
Wait, when was your
2 years ago.
birthday?
July.
Last
It's almost been a year!
God. I haven't gotten no much of mine in 2 years.
Sakana.
I got
don't know
my
when
my
my merch
off-kai
will
stuff
reach.
too from last year today.
Awesome.
Yay.
He refused to send it to me. He was like, "No, you have to come to Canada."
Yeah, because he says
To
it's
get
too
merch.
expensive to ship it.
Yeah. Cheapskate.
Every time.
I would
I'm
ship
not
it
gonna
to
ship
you.
it to you. Come get it. Like $1,000 flight to Canada. or $200 shipping.
It's okay. You can feel closer to your community this way because they're also gonna wait like 2 years to get the merch. So it's like it's a spiritual bonding time with your
It's
community.
a bonding experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You guys
really
don't get
bonding
merch,
experience.
but we don't get merch too.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't get that. Me too. Holy fuck! Can't you?
Yeah, me too. Or like when they get it before you, it's like, damn, that's what that looks like? That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Damn,
When
looks nice.
fans
When
like
will
tweet,
get
it's like,
mine?
hey, I just received my merch. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool.
I wish I was you. I'm
wouldn't have
actually
known that.
jealous.
Oh gosh.
Well, to celebrate
have a couple
the
of-
anniversary
oh,
this year, we have some questions the management asked us to answer on stream that I think we should get looking at. But
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
also...
Oh, wait, isn't it?
Yeah, it is also time for us, speaking of merch, to shell more merchandise that we'll get to you guys in 1 year!
Oh my
Oh wow, we
god.
timed that perfectly.
Yeah!
It's out already.
Is it 5:30?
I think
Yeah.
as of a
As
minute
of
ago.
right now.
As of 1 minute ago,
we have
you
very
can now
brand
get
new Phase Connect merch.
Phase Connect merchandise now on
Connect
sale.
merch.
Wow!
You will get it.
On
Yes.
shop.
Look at this. Look at this. Now, now, now.
Yeah,
Look at it now.
Wow! You can
I'm
get
dropping
it
the
at
link in
me.
chat like bombs.
Oh shit, that's me.
Collection.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Look at all those merch.
Wearing
Oh,
military
that's so
idol
cute.
outfit. So
Oh,
cute.
Look at that. Reflective face shirt. Now you can wear
Wait, those
it everywhere.
keychain shapes are cute.
Aren't
I like
they?
that.
Right? And the frames are really pretty. With like gems.
We got new outfits.
Yeah, everybody has a new outfit, military idol theme. It's so
We're
cute.
idols!
Yippee! We're military idols, man.
Yay! Oh my god, the bean plushies has the invaders in it. Oh.
Yeah, new bean
Look, it's
Everyone is a
plushies.
bean now.
I got replaced by Rie. Let's go.
So cute. new Invaders quest
I mean,
lineup.
Australian
Me,
ones.
Rie, and Michi.
Congratulations
Yep.
on your debut,
It's okay.
Michiru.
At least you have another fake Australian.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can get wall scrolls, a
Oh.
baseball hat, a t-shirt, keychains, chibi standees, diorama, a signed acrylic board. Whoa. And bean plushie.
Oh,
Wait, you know what's cool about the standees though? Is that on the stand, if you like push them,
Yeah.
they spin around in a circle.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that kind.
Yeah.
You can get a back shot of everybody.
Oh no,
That's
don't
Oh,
say
what?
that.
There's a tentacle.
What?
What it?
Two sides. The front
A what
and the
shot
back
of everybody?
A back shot, like the back side.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now
Right.
say it again, but
Yeah.
louder.
You
A
know?
back shot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Chibi standees also have alternate expressions on the back side of them, so when you spin them around, we can wink, or we can,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can be smug.
Yeah, there's two sides.
What do Mari _Squirian back shots look like?
No.
Can we get a back shot of everybody on the screen right now?
No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
shaking
Maybe
my
not
head
on
to
this
disagree with these
channel.
statements.
Oh my god.
I can let you know, Mari. You just have to like turn around real quick, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know immediately.
Anything
No,
for you,
maybe 4
Amy?
years is enough.
Oh my god.
Maybe 4 years has been enough for me.
Yes.
Maybe this is truly the
We
end for
just
me.
joined. You can't leave us.
No,
I
Dad,
don't
no. Dad,
I
you
feel
can't
like-
leave us. No.
So please go check out the Phase Connect official merchandise. And as a reminder, there will be a debut of an original song after this stream. So
In
stay
2
tuned
hours,
for
I
that.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 114 minutes to be precise.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of minutes.
Yay!
And everyone in the
I
chat is
don't
gonna go and watch that after this, right?
Yes.
Same.
They have to.
Literally, all
I think
of
it's
us
really
don't know
cute.
how it fucking looks like.
I think it turned out really cute, personally. I was really
Yeah, I don't think
excited
any of
when we
us
got
watched
the demo
it.
for it.
I'm scared to watch.
None of us watched it. We don't know how it
Wait,
looks like.
watched what?
The
Baby.
song music video.
Oh, I didn't even hear it, so...
It's gonna be a double surprise then.
It's gonna be a
Yay.
first time
Yeah, big
experience.
surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yippee!
Yippee! I'm excited. I think it turned out cute. The song at least.
From what I listened, I like it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Without spoiling.
the feeling of it. I feel like it's something really unique, but it makes us feel like real idols. So I'm so excited.
Face Connect idols. Oh my god.
Idols now. It only took us 4 years.
Idols
And you guys have to listen to it because somehow we got Cleo to sing.
No.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly.
Do not perceive me and my horrendous singing, please.
And now you guys are
Oh,
gonna
you're an
download the
idol
video.
now.
Download the
isolate
video,
the
clip
audio.
Cleo's
No.
part, extract
Yep.
her solo audio,
No, can you
and then
Pull up
you-
Spectrum editing. We're gonna
No.
like clean
Yeah.
up
you
that
have to mute the
audio.
video.
we could do it on
You
a
have to
stream.
mute
We
it
can
when I
make that like a
start singing.
stream day, extracting Cleo's
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
from the Facebook song.
Yeah.
Ignoring the fact that we have her files in the Google Drive.
I'm going to delete
We have
them
to
right now.
reverse engineer
I'm
it.
deleting them right now. There will be no.
1 million views and we are capella that shit. Oh, come on.
1 million
I will
views
commit
or
Sudoku
subscribers on
live
the
on
main
stream.
channel, and we'll release the Cleo solo version.
No,
Come
I will
on.
check
Oh my god.
everyone and myself.
Release the Cleo
Come
tape.
on. You want that
Release
to happen,
the
don't ya?
Cleo
Come
tapes.
on.
The Cleo idol.
I mean, I
1
know I'm
million
that bad at
views.
singing, but maybe don't frame it like that.
Well,
This
how do we
Cleo
know if
situation
you're-
is insane.
If you're good or not, Cleo, give us a sample.
I'm gonna do
Yeah, can you
what?
sing?
Yeah, can you sing
I
for
could rap.
us?
Give us a little
what?
sample of what we're about to
Yeah.
listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Cleo, and I'm here to say I like history in a major way.
What?
Wow.
Cleo's so
Thank
uncle.
you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Mhm.
You're so cool.
Cleo is on.
I asked if I could have like the DJ Khaled role in the song, where I just go, yeah, in the background. But they wouldn't let it. They wouldn't let me do it.
Didn't people claim that role already? It's
I
like
will
a
fight them to
seniority.
the death for it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No.
goodness. Can we
Cleo
have a
can be
Face
the
Connect
pit
rap battle?
bull. You know, like the pit bull.
Face connect
Like, oh.
rap battle.
A
Yeah, let's do
proud
it.
dad.
Double feature
Rap
DJ Khaled and Pitbull?
We should bring back major history
Ooh.
rap battles, but with Cleo.
I'll be DJ Khaled.
So true.
I want to be DJ Khaled.
They'll never have to watch
This
this.
is actually quite nice. Hold on. I have an idea. Which one of you has a bald toggle besides me?
A bald one?
Does
Not
anyone
me.
want to do a collab as Pitbull concert, but we're all bald? Come on, my vision, my vision.
The Pitbull concert where
I'm
like
sorry.
Pitbull's performing and all of the audiences are just bald women.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, a collab,
With the
collab.
suits and
Come on.
sunglasses?
I wish.
I want to.
I can't be bald.
This is what kids would now say, Kino.
Ew.
Does anyone even use that word anymore? I feel like it's outdated slang.
Pornography.
I think all of the German language does.
That's true. Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Clinema?
Clinema.
Don't,
Clinema.
maybe let's not say that. That's crazy.
God bless alcohol.
Wait, why not say that word?
Because it sounds icky.
Hey,
sounds
did you guys
icky.
know that 4 years is quite a while? So how about we have a bit of a heart-to-heart conversation and think about, for example, Jelly. Hey, Jelly.
Yes?
Jimbo. Jelly, my boy, my girl.
Yes.
Jelly.
Yes.
What do you think was your first impression of each other versus current? Has it been changed to Face Connect as a whole?
Okay, so I've gotta say something nice. I can't say anything bad.
I mean, unless you want me to fucking kill you right now.
Okay,
yeah,
so,
go ahead.
So I have to say something nice.
You can be mean to me.
Yeah, you can be mean to me. I'll take it nicely, I promise.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting put on the spot here.
Yeah, my cheeks are like blushing red apple
Okay.
rose.
Alright, so what
I'm
was I
smiling.
expected
You have to
say?
like,
I
you have to
think
lay it on me.
You guys are a lot kinder than I expected.
Huh?
What?
This seems backhanded.
Oh, was that backhanded? Sorry. Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
It's okay, Jelly. I'm putting the gun down. You can talk
Charlie,
freely
we've
now.
been through so much together. How can that be the only thing you have to say to us?
Can somebody go first? Can somebody go first? Can somebody else?
I
go
literally,
first?
I would literally time loop for you, and you're over there, and you can't think of anything
Okay,
to
I
say.
didn't think Mari would time loop for me. Alright, does that work?
Whoa.
I'm going by
Alright,
the order that I
whatever.
see
We'll
on
get
stream.
back
What
to you,
about-
but you're not getting off that easy.
What about Cleo? You've been here for like a month. Technically a year in the basement. What do you think? What do you think of Phase now versus first time hearing?
Ooh, I think one of the things that makes Phase Connect so cool is that everyone seems to be on the same page. Everyone seems to be sort of fighting for the same goal, and everyone's very supportive and very uplifting whenever anything happens. Like if you ever have any troubles, like everyone's willing to help out and try and, you know, fix things if things are going wrong, for example, technically. So yeah, I think one of the cool things is just how, you know, how much everyone tries to help each other out. Does that work?
Really sweet.
Wow.
Versus
So
opinion now.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful,
So that was
man.
that was your first time opinion of us at the beginning. What about present?
I mean,
Now
oh,
what do you
well.
think of us? Oh well, whoa!
No, that was.
Whoa!
I think I
Hold
answered the
on.
question wrong. I'm sorry.
What was that?
No, I think I answered the question wrong. That was present day. Sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. My apologies. I thought.
What about you, Dad? What do you think?
Hold on. In line next is Amy. I see on the video.
Oh.
I'm looking at the YouTube video. What are we doing by the video thing? I'm looking at the stream. It's Amy.
I don't know.
Careful, don't stress out the hamster. She's gonna explode.
It's not as easy as you think, man, because you have to say one bad thing and then say one good thing.
Wait,
That-
why?
I think you're
First
supposed to
impression
say
and
one
then
bad
one
thing.
What
We
the
have to
hell?
say
I'm
something
not
bad. Who said we have to say something bad?
Yeah, because the first
Jenny.
impression to make the
Oh.
second to make the further impression count, you have to say something bad about the first impression. You can't say the two same things, because then that would be.
Okay, but then
Pointless.
what if there was no bad impression? Then we're just lying.
Yeah, then that's why I didn't say anything, because I didn't have a bad impression.
Oh,
That's actually
well,
very sweet of you.
Saved.
Oh, you're very cute.
Saved it. Saved it.
Do I still have to talk?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I guess I was just like, you know, first impressions was that I was the new kid on the block. I didn't know shit about VTubing ? And then suddenly I'm in the VTubing company and I'm like scratching my head like, I don't know. I should probably shut my mouth and let others do the talking. You gotta stay silent when the greats are speaking, etc. But now I'm just like, hi, hello, and I think it's nice to just pop in, be like, hi, what's up, and then leave, and not feel that pressure. Or it's not intimidating anymore, I think.
You seem quite intimidated.
Yes.
Yeah, why is that?
I'm still intimidated, don't get me wrong. I'm just like, I'm chill about it.
But we like you.
I like this hump.
Yeah.
Good.
I like you.
Good.
Why are you making gross ass noises?
Don't worry, she's gonna spew another blob of
He's gonna
blood.
throw up.
She's just gonna fucking just right now, right on the floor.
No, my heart rate. No. Reason, but you have to go next.
I'm next. Well, it has been 4 years. Freaking me and Leah have seen some shit in this company, not gonna lie. Before and after. But seeing how, once again, just as Cleo said, we all strive to one goal, which is to grow together. And that is very motivating to keep us going. And also, little by little, seeing more of the kohais of the bebes. I call you all the bebes, cause you're my bebes in a way. I don't know, kind of, sort of, maybe. Yeah, Gugu Gaga. The bebes being more active in Discord, I appreciate to see that as well. As in, they interacting and talking more than they were in the past. So that was, I don't know which one was that, past or future. I don't know. Past impression, very empty. Now impression, very many. Yeah. But very merry. Merry and many. And let's hope it grows many, many more. Leah.
Well, my turn.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like my first impression is a very unique circumstance compared to anyone else in the company, because when I joined, it was just me, Pippa, and Tenma. It was just the three of us. Well, actually, I think 6 people total in the whole company at that time, staff included. So, seeing FaZe Connect go from 6 people to, I mean, I think we have like 40 some, all staff included now.
Whoa.
Bit of a shock.
Insane.
I think when I think about it, But even if it's shocking, it's like not like a how do I say? Everybody knows that like the first couple of years in FaZe Connect were pretty bad. Like genuinely, being able to like look back on those experiences and look at where FaZe Connect is now, I feel like it, even though at the time it was difficult and maybe painful, I think it's like all come together very well, and it feels worth like enduring all of that frustration at the time, because things are very happy and our family has become a lot bigger. Even if we're not all super close with each other, like being able to again like work towards the same goal and know that like we can rely on each other, I think is something that's really helped FaZe Connect, become like the company it is today. So, I think my current impression is that, maybe at the beginning, things were difficult. I feel like currently, it's all been worth it thanks to the wonderful people that we've brought in. And I hope that we can continue to grow and leave an impression not just on each other but for the viewers as well.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh, she's Leah.
She's so cool.
Damn, she's so cool. Damn, that's my yaoi enjoyer.
Stop!
Yes.
Kakoi.
She's so kakoi. Remy?
Remy. Oh my god.
Baby step. First impression versus now.
First impression was. Goddamn, we have no managers.
Yeah.
Whoa.
At that time, yeah. Not a lot.
And then, it was like, yeah, there's like hard times too. I guess because I'm like Gen 2, so we got in like after, and it was when there was not a lot of staffs. You know, it was just like a really small team of just us. So everything was very small, and it kind of like saying how big Face has grown. Like I still can't like believe. It feels like a dream, you know. It feels so unreal sometimes. Like to see how big Face has grown. So I'm like so proud of this now. I just think everybody here kind of merges really well together. Like, I guess our personality just kind of matches. We're just all unhinged, and unhinged people stick together. So yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah, yippee!
So good. Proud of
You
you.
next.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
When I first, when we like first were like introduced to the all the girls and like being in the like company and server, I was really overwhelmed because there were a lot of people to get to know, and I'm not gonna lie, I think one of the most embarrassing moments of my life was when Cleo and I went to Canada and we met a lot of the talents, and NASA asked me, "Do you know who I am?" based on my voice, and I stood there and I had no idea. And I just looked absolutely dumbfounded. So I feel like even to this day, I haven't really gotten to know anyone, and sometimes I forget people's names because there's so many people to get to know. But also, everybody that I have gotten to know has been so sweet and so supportive of everybody, and especially like Quest's joining. When we were prepping for debut, I was really like, I was locked in. I was working myself to death over it. But I think one of my first like genuinely beautiful and good impressions of FaZe was when I was working really hard and I was like super tired, and Dizzy out of nowhere messaged me and said, "Hey, I think you're working so hard. Just be sure to take a break if you really need it." And it meant so much to me in that moment that I realized almost all of the girls within the company are very like thoughtful of each other, and that means a lot to me. And I think that was like, that's my current impression of FaZe, and I'm really happy to be here with all of you guys.
Wow. That could have been said better.
Oh, that was so sweet. Oh,
This cutie fish
Oh my
princess.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. I just want to aggressively throw you across the wall or something. You're so cute.
Oh.
No.
Lovingly. Lovingly.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah. We should make like a tier list, since we're so many talents in this company. We should make like a legitimate tier list of who would be the best warehouse worker.
none of us.
I was
Alright,
a really
beautiful
good
introspection
warehouse
on our bonds. Or what about manual labor? Manual labor, anyone?
A really good experience is that if we put on like, hey,
If you guys would like to buy your merch, and if you like to receive your merch, fellow Face viewers, would you like to have a one-day warehouse experience and pack your own merch?
Isn't that FaceCon?
Exactly.
Wait.
We can save on shipping costs.
We could sell
and they can
tickets.
get their merch.
Yeah,
we could sell
that'd be
tickets
so
for
cool.
like a Face Connect warehouse tour.
Or we can do an auction for it.
For the
The
tickets?
highest bidder gets to pack their own merch.
And what, we have to watch them and make sure they do a good job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they take
Wait, they
merch
just
that's
live
not in
stream
their
the
order,
feed
we
and, like,
kill
yell at them?
Yeah.
It's just like a wall of judgmental anime characters just yelling at you to pack faster.
Let her cook.
Wait, I'm into that. Wait, I like that idea.
What?
I want to do that. TVs, I'm like, hey, pack the correct package, you dumb.
You don't
Yeah.
even show them how to do it. You're like, nah, you gotta do it all over again.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like drill
that's wrong.
sergeants
Do
in
it
the
again.
military.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh lord.
Oh lord.
A 5-day boot camp at the warehouse.
Oh god.
Give them like a pack
Wait,
that they
but
have
the
to sleep
current
in.
warehouse has no toilets, so
Exactly.
y'all
They have
gotta
to go in the
like
bush.
pee outside the grass.
Ew.
Wait.
There's no bathroom at the warehouse?
No.
No,
Well,
there's
actually-
not. A hole in the ground.
I think
What?
there's like a really, really, really gross outhouse somewhere that you guys can go in.
That's disgusting.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't
we've got a
it?
porta potty.
That's
That is-
disgusting.
That is horrendous.
Goodness.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah,
on the,
it
on
might
the
be
topic
more
of,
suitable to piss in the bushes.
Okay, that's not the topic. We're moving on. On the topic of being introspective and stuff, I want to hear why each of you guys auditioned for Face Connect in the first place.
Ugh.
Dude, these questions are so hard. It's not hard. We'll start with Mari so you have more time to think, Jelly.
Oh. Well, for me, I really, really liked being indie, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. Now, the big problem was, one, it was really, really lonely, and two, it's really, really hard to get stuff done by yourself. So I had these bouts of problems whenever I was working with artists or mixers where they just would not give me back anything. And I couldn't really I was only one person and I only had so much time, and between streaming and getting everything else done, I didn't really have the time to constantly harass them about it. And so when I ended up becoming friends with Pippa, she kind of tossed around the idea and I was like, haha, no, I'm never gonna do that. But then I sat on it for a bit and I was like, well, maybe I could do that. Maybe it would be nice. And I started asking her questions, and then one day she just told me straight up, she said, Sakuna wants to talk to you. And we had an actual conversation about it. And yeah, I just decided to go for it. I didn't really know if it would be a good fit or work out, but ever since I joined, I have a lot of people who tell me, what? I thought you already were in Phase Connect. So I guess it was a good fit, and it's worked out very, very well, and I'm really happy to be with Cleo and Sleepy.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Ah, cutie patootie. Wemmy?
Oh, what so fast? I thought... well, I remember I was really, I was a small little VTuber. And I was just scrolling Reddit on at 3 a.m.
Sorry.
and I saw a Face Connect second generation VTuber auditions are open, and I thought to myself, nah, I don't think I'm good enough for Corvo to
accept me, or like I was thinking like of quitting at that time, cause I don't know, feels like I have like no future, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna like give this a final shot. So I just recorded like some lame videos of me talking, and like, okay, you know what, God, if you're up there, if this is a sign, I'll get in. And then, Lord behold, I got an email back.
Yeah, man.
And like, had a call with Socknut, and I'm in!
I'm in!
Wow! And then, whenever I feel down, like, I feel like I have really, like, low self-esteem, I just remember that, like, Sakuna hired me, so this means, like, somebody saw something good in me, so I feel like I could do better. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you, Reddit! What? Said no one ever!
We're now with a Reddit company.
What a crazy thing to say.
Reddit moment.
Okay, next Reddit auditionee.
Yeah, actually, wait.
Actually, that fucking Reddit post, man.
I don't even know what Reddit post you guys are referring to.
It was like way long time ago. It was this fuck ass Reddit post that had like 3 comments on it, and like the r/VTubers or whatever. It was like, new corpo from Canada hiring, you know, seeking talents, blah blah blah. Like, here's an article they wrote about us in Canada. We're gonna offer you like a good pay. I'm like, no, personally for me at the time, I was sending in a lot of auditions to a bunch of places. I auditioned for a ton of agencies, and the ones that did work out were not great. So I was kind of like desperate, I guess. And Face Connect was like the last one I was gonna audition for before like I just gave up completely, because like, you know, why keep trying at that point if like everything is gonna, you know, be a scam in the end. And yeah, I auditioned, and then Sakuna got back to me, and then we had that call, and it turned out to not be a scam, but the fucking Reddit post, man. And then like I checked that Reddit post every single day to see if there were more people commenting on it, or like if they were like answering questions I didn't think of. No, it was just the 3 comments on that Reddit post, and then it went away.
Is it still there?
No, I don't think it's up. Is it?
No?
Do you have a screenshot? Did
Hang
you
on.
That
like?
would have been so funny.
Wasn't it connect with all caps?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my
I
god.
have to find it.
This is-
Well, what
needs to be put
were
there in
you guys like
history.
expression? Did Sakuna told you like, oh, you're in the call, or you guys have to wait for like?
Hello?
He
To,
told
like,
me
be
like
honest?
we would be in touch, and then like he asked me to send like some other information or like singing stuff, and then yeah, and then like a couple days later we had another call, and on that call he was like, which model do you want? This is the one I want to give you. And I was like, okay, wait a minute, am I in? And he was like, oh yeah, I guess. Anyways, can we go back to the topic? I was like, oh, okay. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. You know, mine was like, oh, we were talking, and he's like, okay, so, here's the contract. I'll let you think about it. And then immediately I sent back. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, it's fine. He was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah.
I found the thread, by the way.
You found the
Yeah, I knew it. It's there. I fucking knew it.
Oh my god.
It stays in
Yo,
fucking history.
screenshot it so it stays forever.
I also want to see the Reddit.
Oh my.
Oh my
that
god.
stays in history.
We
Capital
love
Connect.
Reddit.
Oh
Where is it?
It's in no
It's in
mic.
no mic.
I don't know my.
Oh, Remy's gone.
Oh,
made a
okay,
fun
okay.
selection.
Remy. Yeah, this is a fucking post.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
look at
crazy.
Somebody
That's
said this
crazy.
seemed really sketchy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really sketchy.
The Gosling
Oh
post
my god.
in the comments.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's awesome.
Dumb. The fucking dumb.
Wow.
Oh my god.
This is history. It's honestly. Wow.
It needs to be put on the wall.
We should print this
funny.
out and put it in the warehouse.
Yeah, this should be in the warehouse.
Yeah, that's how it all started. That's crazy.
That's
This is
so
like
funny.
insanely scary.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Your
even have an
website is
image
currently
attached
just
to
stock
it.
photos with a few write-ups.
Right?
This is crazy. This comment's so funny.
That's what it was when we auditioned. And like that giant post with like all the questions, I kept going back to read it, and I was like, "Is this factual? Is this like chat? Is this true? Is this like guaranteed? Like, is this gonna actually happen? I don't know, man. It seems sus."
Whoa.
Audition.
This is a lot more
Right,
than
all
3
on.
comments.
We're
Like
still
20 years
here.
ago.
Now
I
it's a
think
lot
that's
more. 'cause
the-
you have people
That's
that
the
found
comment.
it.
That's the comment that you gave in the no mic that I gave also to Pipa, cause to me and Pipa gave me that post and she was like, "Wanna join together?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." Cause I was like, "Yeah, okay, fuck it, we join together." I'll be honest with you, Leah. I don't feel I feel like less than 10 people ever auditioned to the Fishman at that time, and he was like, "What the fuck do I choose?" Even maybe less than 5. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel
Even
like
more
there
than
wasn't a
that.
lot of people that auditioned at all, and so he just
And he just
like,
was like, "Fuck it, we choose whatever."
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know. Personally, for me, I'm like, how the fuck did I make it in?
Yeah. No, if I auditioned for like Gen 3 or 4, it would have been like straight up.
Yeah, like a no.
Pretty much.
Whoa.
But no, I
I'm
gave
back.
that to Pipa. Welcome back, baby. I gave that to Pipa as well, and I was like, "This is sketchy. I'm gonna contact a lawyer if something happens to us." I was ready to sue him myself.
Oh my god.
Because I found it so
Whoa.
suspicious when during the interview. It was insane.
How was
Whoa.
the interview like?
He was tired of me because I kept him for 4 hours. I kept asking him questions when he was supposed to stay for
Whoa.
1 hour with me, and I just kept asking him questions. And at some point, I was supposed to be Mumi. And then halfway through the whole motherfucking process of organizing everything, I was like, "You know what? Change your plans. You're gonna be this." What the fuck?
Oh.
I
What
think
the
it worked
fuck is
out.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
I think it worked out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see you in a different way.
You
Yeah.
know what? I
God.
appreciate Mumi having the torch. Mumi fits Mumi. That's all I can say. She is
That's
the
true.
Mumi. I'll manage a Mumi. But that's about it.
True.
The story of Miami. What about you, Amy? What's your story? How did
Ooh.
that happen? Eh.
Oh. Okay, I don't think I've ever shared this on stream, but like, I was about to sign to another company before Phase Connect,
Oh.
and then
Oh.
I auditioned, and I was like, cause it was like one of those things where it's like, hey, we'll get you a model, and then but it's not gonna be like super. It's not gonna be like. How do I explain this? It was very much intended for people who like were just getting started, because I was a baby. And I was like, okay, sure, but then I was like, but I do have experience in other stuff that isn't streaming. So I auditioned for FaZe, and then I did all the like interview and then the test stream stuff, and then I got the DM from Sokka, and I was like, okay, I think we can make this work. What's up? And I'm like, oh shit, hey, hey. So I like left the. So I just held off on signing the other contract for like 2 weeks until I got that DM, and I'm like, okay, this isn't gonna work out. I'm gonna have to leave. Bye. So here I am, yay!
I'm glad you did that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yay!
Yay!
I think
Yippee!
you fit face way too much. You're
Good.
mentally here. I don't know. I like your mental breakdowns. I appreciate those.
I go.
Yeah, just like that.
I like the weird noises Amy makes.
I do a lot of those.
Same. They're really cute. I just want to squeeze her.
Oh.
You know how when you see a hamster, you kind of want to squeeze them until their eye pops up? Yeah. And then you put them into boba. Yeah.
Yummy.
Oh. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yay! Yippee!
Cleo?
I've forgotten the question. What was the original question?
Why audition for Face
How?
Connect? What made you audition?
Oh. I mean, so like Mary, I was an indie for 2-ish years, something like that. And I did originally audition a long time ago and didn't get in, but I guess Sakuna just kept me in the back of his mind. And then I guess just for whatever reason he figured I would be a good fit. I just liked the company. I thought FaZe was pretty cool. I didn't really see FaZe as like the more traditional sort of idol company, although obviously you guys did do idol content like sings and, you know, music and whatnot. But I just also really enjoyed everyone that I watched, and, you know, I kind of hung out in a lot of people's chats for a long time and just sort of like shit posted and enjoyed the streams. So I figured, you know, it might be cool to, if I could join, it might be cool to join and help make the company even better, or you know, also gain as well. And yeah, I kind of like Mary in that being an indie is quite difficult because you do have to kind of build a lot of those sort of connections yourself. You have to, you know, being in a company does come with a lot of benefits that sort of don't really apply to indies, where you kind of have to navigate the whole scene by yourself. You have to contact artists by yourself. You have to try and make projects by yourself. And a lot of those times it can be a little bit, I wouldn't say depressing, but it can be very, how do I say this? You miss out on some offers for whatever reason, and it can be very demotivating, I guess. So yeah, obviously, you know, being in a company comes with quite a few benefits. So it's very nice that I get to be in the company and enjoy said privileges. So thank you, FaZe.
W.
W.
Cleo is.
Yeah.
I feel like Cleo
nice.
is very cute because immediately, the moment she signed, she went in my DM. She was like, "I'm in FaZe." She didn't even like wait
I
at
did.
it. She was like, "I'm in."
Whoa!
Excited. I was really excited. So I was
Oh, that's so cute.
like,
This is
That's
so
so
cute.
cute.
Oh man, that's adorable. What about you? Queen?
So it's why I auditioned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So before FaZe, I was an indie, and before I was an indie, I was in a company, And that company was actually my first ever streaming experience, and it didn't turn out so well because I feel like I think it's just this different values and different, like, how do I put this? Yeah, it was different values, and streaming isn't exactly what I thought it was. It was more about, like, I couldn't really be myself, and when I was indie, I was also broke, so I couldn't really, like, get a good, like, model and things like that. So when I became friends with Lumi, I think she kind of told me about how Phase Connect was, and, like, how corpo VTubing isn't really garbage. So I guess she was like, oh, you can talk to Sakana, and then I talked to Sakana and we worked something out.
Yay.
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm glad Faith gave you holding corpos.
Is this when I it's not say, really like, a traditional corpo?
When Jelly came to Phase Connect, I was silently losing my mind because I was a really big fan of hers for years.
What the hell? You're kidding
Aw,
me? Oh, yeah.
I've been watching you since you debuted
Now
in your
kiss.
old corpo.
Are you kidding me? You didn't tell me that.
I won't ever mention it again. I couldn't.
Are you kidding me right now, dude?
I never intended it.
That's
That's why I
so
don't
embarrassing.
talk to you. Also, by the way.
That's so embarrassing! Whoa! Yes, that's all. That's crazy.
Whoa! That's why I don't talk to you.
That is crazy. Not your. Oh my god.
The truth comes out.
I'm sorry, I've changed.
No, it's okay. Yeah, Jelly was like one of
I'm
the
sorry, I've changed.
like my OGs for so long.
No,
That's-
you're
that's-
kidding.
Yeah, so when you joined Phase, I was like, wait, is that like who I think it is? And then I asked like some of the other girls, and they're like, oh yeah, like it's this person. I was like, oh, okay, whoa.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm having like an epiphany.
Oh yeah, when Euphoria joined the server, this was before Invaders Wish came out, right?
Really?
So-
I think it was around.
No, it was before
little
you
bit.
guys debuted, but you guys were already in the server, so it wasn't like public knowledge that you guys were like joining
think-
Phase Connect.
I think I was last. I joined like super last minute. I was going to be Gen 3.
Whoa.
Yeah, they were gonna put me in Gen 3. And then, but Dizzy was
Whoa.
like, if you do that, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
So like,
Oh my god.
oh my
So yeah, when I
God.
joined the server and I saw the freaking Invaders, I was like, huh?
Yeah, I think I joined after you, I think.
I was like, huh?
Which is crazy.
Huh?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
whoa.
It was like the Spider-Man pointing
Wow.
me. I was like, huh?
Huh?
I
Like, oh my
remember-
god, hey, what are you doing here?
I remember the day Dizzy joined Phase Connect, like she got added to the server. I was like out at dinner with my friend, and like I've been watching Dizzy for like a really long time too. So when like I saw that she was in the server, I was like, you know, out at dinner trying to play it cool, but I was like, oh my god, there's no way. There's no fucking way. And I just remember I was like losing my mind in the server, like typing to everyone. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is so cool. I was like trying to play it cool in real life, so I was like at the table like sweating my ass off. Like, no, I'm so normal guy right now. I was not normal guy.
Whoa.
I feel like Wish was the craziest, probably like people we've had join Phase Connect, because I've been watching everyone in Wish for a really long time, so it was very surreal to me as like a VTuber fan.
I think with the past that we have, it is pretty interesting. I think it's the most lore dumpy gen.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Definitely, cause like, three of you guys joined, but you guys joined in like different intervals, and each time you join, we're like, "Oh my god, what do you mean?" We're like losing our wits, and then like the second one joined, we're like, "Are you kidding me? What?" We're like losing our minds. Like,
to no way!
no way! Oh my god, we're like so happy. We're like, can you imagine if like, and we're like, "Oh my god, what do you mean?" We're like losing it. Oh, we were so happy.
Yeah.
Freaking way!
It's a very unique gen, I think, for those of us that
Yeah,
have been
they're
like
very
VTuber
unique.
fans for a long time. I feel like I don't know, it's so fun whenever we have like new people join too. It's just like a very, I don't know, like interesting experience because everyone gets so excited, right? But then like I think each of us deals with the excitement in like a different way. Like some people will like spam the new girls' messages, or like me, I won't talk to them at all. I'll just like, quietly admire them, and I'll be like, "No way, Cleo's in the company. That's so cool." I'm shooting
No,
myself.
like
I'll
literally
never
when
talk
Quest
to her.
joined.
Me too.
Like,
I'm
Quest joined,
like
I was like,
super
"Ooh."
shy. I just go hit out with a hi, nice to meet you, and I never talk.
Yeah, I like will have like a message to them scheduled out in my head. I'm like, okay, I'll send a message here, and then like if they respond, like when Mari responded to me, I closed their DMs immediately, and I never went back to look at them.
What?
That's how I
Why
cope
do
with
you
it.
hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's like I have to admire you from afar, because if I start talking to you, I'd feel bad.
Oh, okay. I am quite admirable.
You are. True.
It's true.
Can you get a true?
Any truers in
But you
chat?
don't have to admire me
True.
from afar. You could admire me from really, really close if you wanted to.
Whoa! Why did you say it like that?
What the fuck?
It's a little crazy. It's just a little bit insane.
Is this
Will
what a
you
sex
show us
pest is?
one
Oh.
of your skills?
I gotta step in. Nah. Hold on a
On the
second.
main channel?
What the fuck? Let me show you
Does your
ass right now.
scale glisten under the moonlight?
I'm taking my title back.
Okay, another
What are we
question
doing?
we have here is for people that are wanting to join Face Connect based off of your individual experiences you've had, what is some advice you would give to someone going through the audition process currently?
Be a girl.
Okay, not like
True.
that!
For legal reasons, we're not allowed to say that anymore.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
By all means, be a woman.
Be a girl if you want to, then.
Yeah.
Become a girl if
Sure.
you have to. Yes.
Miles.
Damn alright.
Are we just allowed to give advice unsolicited right now?
Yeah.
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 Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, are we doing the left to right thing again, or like
We'll start with Jelly.
just like off the dome?
Yeah.
Go back and forth.
From me? I think you should exaggerate what you're going to do so Sakana likes you.
Say you play Minecraft, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do play Minecraft. See, it only took me 2 years.
And then like say you play League of Legends.
Yeah, that. Because he likes League of Legends. You should say you like... Okay, say the following things. You like League of Legends, you like TFT, you like Minecraft. And you are willing to stream 8 hours of Minecraft a week. And you're willing to play on the company server. And you're going to sing and dance and be an idol. He loves that.
Awesome.
Yeah, so basically just
Or-
lie.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
just lie.
You could stalk Sakana on League of Legends and pretend that you're somebody else and carrot him until Challenger and be like, hey, I carried you until Challenger. Can you make me a talent?
No, you should
Yeah.
look at his op.gg and play the exact same champions he plays.
So you can be like, oh my god, you play Volleybear? I play Volleybear too.
Oh my god,
So
no,
you'll like-
learn his counter and then queue up in the same elo.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
And I
say.
beat him. Yeah.
This will
Make
not
a
help you get
rage
hired, but it will be funny.
That'd be crazy. That'd be really funny. Yeah, and then say you'll be the next Marine and you'll do ASMR.
Oh, true.
And you'll have giant boobs on
true.
your model. You want like the biggest
Just say
tits
you want big
ever.
boobs. Say you like big, huge boobs.
True.
All you
true.
want are boobs. The
Yeah.
bigger the better.
True. True.
He is the biggest haters.
Okay,
when
go
it
next.
comes to our work of me and like
Okay.
Remy. Literally enhances us without us asking.
Yeah, my military idol Birch has a bit of an endowment.
Me and Winnie
Yeah.
always ask him, hey,
Every-
what the fuck is
Wait,
this?
really?
Please cut
Yeah,
off
every-
my breast.
I'm
Every
looking
time.
enhance.
Every
I'm
time.
enhancing,
Oh,
I'm
I see
enhancing.
it. I see it on my screen, and they're like, those are like E's. Those are like E cups.
I have big boobs.
Really? I
in
don't.
the idol outfit.
Would you say they're E cups? I think they're like a good C.
Nah, those are big. I mean, like if you think about,
Cleo's
like
a
if you
tall
saw
woman.
those, no, but the thing, the outfit is compressing them.
Oh my
They
god.
nerfed me.
What?
Wait,
Dude!
what? Pulling up, fact checking.
They nerfed me! What the hell? I'm like a cutting board! You're kidding me!
No, there's a bit of a mound. There's a mound. There's a mound.
How
There's
is that a
mounds.
barfing? What the fuck?
Those are mounds.
Nerfed me!
I
My
thought
boobs!
Jelly was flat already.
My boobs!
You got pits and mounds. Like that's pretty buffed.
That's crazy.
Mounds! Never say
I'm
mounds
sorry.
again!
I'm sorry, Jelly. I think I took your boobs. I got like double D's.
I am
You know,
C
I already told staff to chop off my boobs so many times.
I
And
am
it's
C cup.
like, whatever, man.
That is legit C cup.
Whatever.
Nah, that has to. No. What the fuck?
Whatever, man.
Hold on, let me fact check Remy.
No, Remy's don't
Wait,
look that
Remy's
big.
mounds are bigger than Jelly's? Okay, that's a bit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, your mounds!
Exactly.
Whoa.
Then Paco's, what the fuck? When is it bigger than Paco?
Sorry, man.
Oh my fucking god!
They took my cups and gave it to Remy.
Exactly.
The breast reduction surgery went well.
I have them bigger than Winnie too.
I
That's insane.
I had plastic surgery.
What the fuck?
Hilarious.
Nah, that's insane. Sakana is fucking racist towards lollies and I don't fucking agree with this. What the
Racist.
fuck?
Lollies are a race.
Yeah. Lolly babas are
Oh.
extinct. We need more of them.
Whoa.
We need
Whoa,
more
what?
babas.
Sorry, I'm just like inspecting everyone's like chest.
I know, I just went through them all too.
Yo, Tenma's got big boobs.
I know!
Wait, what?
I wouldn't.
Really?
Wait, can you
For
check?
everyone's
Wait.
information.
Can you check Muyu's?
Oh,
For
sure.
everyone's information, those are two tails stuffed in my chest, in my bra, for the sake of Tenma.
Dude, my shirt, you know, like the top, it literally goes straight down. There's like no like stretch to the fabric at all. It just goes all the way down.
Yo, Muyu's
Wow.
got boobs too, man. Well,
Well, it could be argued that Muyu's are like the fabric folds, right? That's not like an outline. It's not
okay,
vacuum
you know
sealed,
what? That's
right?
Is it?
yo, but it outlines it pretty well with the under boobs.
I feel like Dizzy got nerfed.
Did she?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like her and Sleepy both
That's a
got
nerf.
nerfed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a nerf.
Oh, Sleepy
Yeah.
is
They
100%
had-
nerf.
They had a boob transplant and gave it to me.
Whoa.
I think they like what they did was they cut off and then they distributed equally.
to the
Whoa,
lolly.
boob fat distribution
Yeah.
It looks like
in the
it.
face connect
Goddamn
warehouse.
communism.
The freaking silicone industry tapping into it.
But I like everyone's outfits so much. They all look so good.
It's
on
very
the
cute.
merch.
Very cute.
It feels like real idol-esque.
Yeah, we have idol outfits. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
real.
Wait, weren't we talking
Idol,
about
idol.
audition advice?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we're
was.
talking
Alright.
Oh yeah, I can do my one real quick.
Oh,
I would say you have to be aware with auditions that like there's gonna be a lot of people applying, so you need to try and figure out what your own niche is. Sorry, my dog is very upset in the background. So you have to try and stand out in a way that sets you apart from everyone else. So if you have anything, you know, unique or interesting about you, do mention those in auditions and try and advertise your own strengths. And you know, try and talk about what sets you apart from everyone else, right? Because there's going to be probably a lot of people that are going to say, I can sing, I can dance, I can stream, right? So you need to try and figure out what else you have on offer as well. So yeah.
That's good advice, man.
I
It's
can
like
build on top of that. Yeah.
how to sell yourself, man. You have to
Mhm.
sell yourself.
Yeah.
Think of yourself as a product.
Negotiate.
You gotta be confident and sell yourself.
And also, like, yeah, you have to keep in mind there are a lot of people auditioning, and especially with Base Connect specific auditions, you're gonna have to wrangle with the fact that there are a lot of girls in the world right now who are into the same things as you and into the same kinds of humor as you, and you're gonna have to figure out why we gotta take you in. It's like, you know, that one picture of the Buzz Lightyear in the factory with a bunch of other Buzz Lightyears. You gotta like, you don't be a Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, what
You gotta be
sets
a
you
pick-me.
apart? No, not a pick.
You gotta
but just what sets
put
you
out
apart
all
from
of
everyone
your
else.
skills.
Yeah, you're different from other girls.
Right? Like, I'm mentally ill and I love eroge. Yes! So are
But
we!
So,
True.
So are,
Everyone
yeah,
is!
So everybody is.
Everyone
everyone.
is. It's true.
Stream face
So
and
what
read
erotic
Make Evo
difference?
official video on Face
Books.
Music official channel. Thank you very much.
games.
It away.
Yeah, we're going to I think wrap everything up here. So as we wrap up and raid into the FaZe music video, can we get some closing ideas from you guys? Statements? 4 years? I mean, say something, I guess, about the 4 years.
Thank you for lasting 4 years.
Is it possible
Yeah.
to last up to 5? Maybe 10? Let's round it up a bit. Come on, guys.
Can we?
Yes,
Aim to 10. I think we can.
100
No,
years!
100 and beyond.
Infinite phase
100.
internet!
And
Okay, you're asking a bit too much here.
1 billion years. You have to believe. You have to
Face
believe.
to the moon.
To the moon!
Inshallah.
Face to the
Inshallah.
moon.
One
day we'll have our own
Inshallah.
planet.
True.
Whoa.
Bismillah.
planet.
Let's fucking go.
One day we will reach to the tops. Never give up.
4 years is a lot, but I think we can do another 4 years. Or maybe 5 years, 6 years. I think there's still a lot of life left in FaZe Connect, and there's still a lot more that we can do, and a lot more growth for us to
Yeah.
go through. So thank you guys, the viewers, for supporting us for 4 years so far. Even if this is your first year watching FaZe Connect, your first month, you know, maybe you've been watching for a long time. We're just happy to have you along for the ride, and it's thanks to you that we're able to have a 4-year celebration, and that we'll probably be able to have a lot more. So, you know, our anniversary is not just celebrating us as the talents for, you know, all of our hard work, but it's also celebrating you guys as thanks for all the support you've given us so far. And we'd like to continue to make you guys happy
and to be together as we, you know, continue to do lots of new fun stuff.
Cute. You guys are more important than you think. Without you guys, there won't be us. Without your support, there won't be us. So you're very important. So just remember, you are important, and we're all one huge community. And also to buy coffee.
Buy Face
Remember to
Connect
buy
merch.
coffee.
Buy the
Buy
coffee.
Face
Buy
Connect
the merch.
Yippee.
Oh wait, we should show the preview of the song, right? This is
There's a
wait,
preview?
There is.
Yeah,
Can I just read this real quick?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, let's
Cleo,
show you
no.
guys
We have a preview?
a snippet of what you're gonna be witnessing coming up here shortly. Let's show it right now.
I'm like tuning in.
Jelly was on
Yeah.
There's the
That's okay.
preview that played.
Jelly, you love.
Yay!
I literally for you for what? For nothing.
It's okay. It's okay. So coming up here, we're gonna read into the song "A One Step March" by all of us at Face Connect. So again, thank you so much for 4 years, and here's to another 4 years.
Ikuya!
Ikuyo.
Ikuyo. Okay, we will catch you guys later. I think Origins is going to start our anniversary celebrations starting tomorrow on our individual channels because it is also our anniversary. So please make sure you go watch the Origins anniversary celebrations this week. And
Yay!
stay tuned for the announcements that will come with that. Yeah. So.
Later, alligator.
On to Face
Bye.
Connect!
Otsufe.
On to Face!